and 1 cup of all-purpose flour and half teaspoon of baking powder. So here we go. This is our eggs, the 6 eggs, and added with sugar and of course the vanilla. Okay. Then start into a very low speed. Okay. Then bring it into a high speed. Approximately 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, guys, just keep watching with me. You know, I have a lot of video about this genius sponge cake. Okay. I'd like you to watch this because, you know, this is easy. And if you are mastering with it, this is good to be a base of your any cakes that you're going to make. Okay. And now we are adding the flour one at a time until we can see it that our butter, mixing butter, there is no lump around it. Okay. Okay. Mix it slowly. Almost there. Look at that. Okay, look at that, guys. Then, okay, here we go. So I made it into 2 layers to make it quick. Okay, for me. So look at that. It's not really equal actually. I need 2 layers for this lemon mousse gâteau. Okay. Then of course we open this one into 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes, 175 degrees. Because this is very thin. Whereas we divide into 2 layers. So look at that, guys. This is ready to oven lock. So leave it for 20 minutes. So to make a mousse filling, I have here 2/3 cup of double cream or thick cream. I'm going to mix this through hand mixer until become spongy or thick. Okay. Just keep mixing until it forms like meringue. Just mix it around 10 minutes, maybe. To make like this, it's easy to have a hand mixer than to use stand mixer. So done, look at that. Easier than stand mixer. Then we are going to transfer it into a big bowl because we are going to mix also again the eggs and of course the sugar. So here we go, the sugar, half cup of custard sugar, and 3 egg yolks with lemon zest. Mix it together with a hand mixer as well. Okay. Just keep mixing, guys, until thick and moist. Okay. You can see that we almost there. Our cake is done. Okay, we put it aside. We leave it to cool a little bit. Okay. You can see that, guys, perfect. Then I continue mixing my eggs. Okay. Until thick and mouse-like. Look at that. You're almost there. Baking needs more patience and more fun anyway. Done, look at that. Now we are going to dissolve the gelatin. This is 3 teaspoons of gelatin with 3 teaspoons of water and a whole juice of a whole 1 lemon, medium size. Okay. Immediately we whisk it into an egg yolk mixture. We bring it into the egg yolk mixture. Okay. Here we go. Then again, mix. Okay. Be sure that our consistency is very good. Okay. You see that? Keep mixing until thick and moist-like. Okay. You see that? We're almost there. Continue mixing, guys. Okay. Be sure that it will be thick and mouse-like. So a reason why I use hand mixer. Okay. A little bit tiring, but it's fine. Okay. You see that? Then you are slowly fold it into our thick cream. Okay. Okay. Then fold it. Mix it slowly to avoid spoiling our cream. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Yes, look at that. Okay. Our lemon mousse ready to filling. It's great. Perfect. See that? Okay. Now let's go to our cake. We're going to transfer the cake into a wire racks. Okay. Because we started to assemble the cake. Okay, look at that. Very spongy cake. Perfect baking. Okay, look at that, guys. Okay. Then the other layer as well. Guys, just keep watching. Then this is the other layer. Okay. Then we are going to brush this with a lemon syrup. Lemon syrup is 1 cup of granulated sugar and 1/8 cup of lemon juice, fresh, and another 1/8 also cup of what do you call that, water. Mix it together, then put it in the heat, boil it until the water is dissolved 5 minutes or 6 minutes. Then you have a syrup, you have a lemon syrup, then brush it in your cake. Did you see what I did? Okay. Then we add the mousse. So look at that, guys. Okay. Spread it all over. Cover the whole top, the whole base. Okay. Then after this, place the second layer of the cake on top. But first, again, we brush some lemon syrup. Okay. Okay. Just keep watching. We're almost there. Okay. Then put on top. Yes. Then brush it. Just mild brush. Press it mildly and brush some lemon syrup on top as well. Then cover it and chill overnight. Okay. You can see that, guys. We put it in the fridge. So here is our lemon mouse gâteau. Just I bring it out from the fridge. Then you are going to bring it into a serving tray. Okay. And guys, after sprinkle the icing on top, I will add a little bit of, fresh strawberries or what kind of berries you wanted to put in. So I have strawberries and blueberries. Okay. Okay, we just sprinkled all over on top. Then after this, we add some fresh fruit, berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberry, whatever kind of berries you wanted to put in. Put on top. Okay. Look at that. I choose strawberries and blueberries. Okay, guys. Or if you don't have more, just add a few, a little bit. Okay. Just keep watching. We're almost there. Okay. Look at that. You can see that. So many strawberries. Okay. Then I will add also blueberries in the middle. Okay. Not much. Okay. Then some icing sugar again on top before we're going to serve. Okay. So here we go, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Vil99, the baking tutorial. Lemon nice gateau. Right in the middle mark. Guys, today I will show you how to make a mirror glaze cake using a genius sponge cake. As usual, guys, if you want to learn about genius sponge cake, you can watch on my video. Of course, 6 eggs, 1 cup of flour, all-purpose flour, vanilla, 3/4 cup of sugar, and we are going to mix this approximately 10 minutes. Start to the low speed until we put it in the high speed, until it will properly done. Okay? Now we add the flour one at a time. Okay? Just keep mixing, guys. Okay? Be sure that our speed is very low. Okay, look at that. There we go. We're almost there. The problem of making Kenyan sponge cake is the mixing. We spend a lot of time of mixing. So anyway, if you get a technique about how, it's easy anyway. So, what about that? Okay. Finish. Then we divide it into 2 layers. Okay. Then eventually we open this into 20 minutes with 175 degrees. Okay. Ready to oven. Here we go. Perfect. And you said the strawberries, we set aside the cake, 150 grams of strawberry. This is homemade strawberry sauce or homemade strawberry jams. And 2/3 cup of sugar. And of course, the lemon juice. 1/3 cup of lemon juice. Fresh. Okay. And the 1 teaspoon of corn flour. Just mix it all together, and the 1/3 cup of water. Just mix all together. Put it in the head until after approximately 5 minutes. Strawberry is still hot. We're going to put this one up clean. If you have any silicone one, you can use it. But I don't hot, so I use this and cover with a clean. Okay, and this one as well. Cover it all over the base, so that you have no any trouble when you transfer it. It will not stick on the tree, or it will not stick on the pan. Okay, and then we are going to put here the cake. Okay, we transfer the cake in this pan. Okay, here we go. You can see that, guys. Okay, I got a perfect one. Perfect sponge cake. This is our base. Always, I use Genus sponge cake for my base because guys, it will not be collapsed. And of course, it goes to any flavor. Okay, then the next is we add the strawberry, put on top. Okay, spread it all over. Yeah. Okay, you can see that, guys. It's very long process when you are making this kind of cake. But of course, we need to have a different one. Okay, just spread it all over. Then after this one, we gotta bring it into the freezer for an hour. We freeze this cake with this strawberry jumper sauce. Okay, this is homemade strawberry jam. Okay. Bring it in the freezer for an hour. Then let's go to another baking pan. This is removable baking pan. Another, we cover it with a cling. Okay. Just cover the same, all the base of the baking pan. Okay. Then we are going to put this one aside because we are going to proceed to mix the cheese. Okay. So for the frosting, guys, I have 300 grams of white chocolate, 1 cup of whipping cream, 1 cup of icing sugar, and 450 grams of creamy cheese. Then we mix together the cheese and of course the sugar into the stand mixer. You can see that, guys. Okay. Then the sugar, we start into a very low speed, then bring it into the very high speed to mix it well, the cheese with the sugar before we added the other ingredients. Okay. Wet. Then add the whipping cream. When we see the cheese is already mixed well. Okay. It's so creamy right now. Then add the whipping cream. Okay. Put it in the low speed. Then for a couple of minutes, bring it again into the high speed. Yes. Go until become very creamiest. Silky and creamy. You can see that, guys. When you see that it's already done or we cannot find any laminate, okay, bring it out. Look at that. So the next step is the white chocolate melting into the microwave. But be sure, guys, that the whole chocolate is all melting. Okay? Before we add into our mixing cheese. Okay? I don't add anything, just itself. The white chocolate, put it in the microwave just for a couple of seconds, then I slowly mix it. Okay, I think it's nothing. Then add into the cheese. And again, we mix it into a very high speed. Okay. Yes. We almost done. So many works to do with this kind of cakes, you know. You need more patience. So look at that. I scooped the cheese into our prepared pan. You can see that, guys. And next to my pan is the cake. I remove it. I bring it out from the freezer because we transfer the cake into the cheese. Okay. We need more patience to make this kind of cake, guys. Okay, there we go, the cake. Yes. So the strawberry is very chill. Strawberries, guys. Look at that. Now we cover the top of our first layer. Okay. By the way, guys, only 1 year we put it in the freezer. Because of the strawberry jam, we need to be a little bit frozen or chill. Perfectly frozen anyway. Then add the second layer net. Okay. Then cover with the cheese. Okay. Then after frozen this, we put again into the freezer for 2 hours. Or when the cheese is already chill and frozen a bit. Okay, because we need the strong foundations of our roasting. Okay. You see that, guys? It's a little bit complicated, but you know, if you are mastering it, it's fine. So let's mix the glaze. So I have here 150 grams of white chocolate and I have 300 ml of water and 4 teaspoons of gelatin plain added with 1 con of condensed milk, approximately exactly 387 grams. Just mix whole ingredients and put it on the head. Keep mixing until it will melting. Okay, guys. And be sure that it will not be burned in the bottom. So make it slow, the temperature. Okay. We almost there. Okay, look at that. It's done. Now I'm going to strain it. So here we go. Add some color that you desire. Okay, look at this. Okay, mixing and set it aside. Okay, look at that. It's a little bit hot, a little bit warm. So just this is also 150 grams of white chocolate. I melted and I spread into my wax paper. Spread it well until flatten. So try to spread it quickly before it's gonna be cold. Okay, look at that. See that? Because this is our decorations. We're gonna put this one on top. Then you're gonna cut it into stripe. Okay. You can, after this, you can cut a stripe. Okay, look at that. See that? Okay. Then we're going to cut it into slice. Okay. See that? If you want it a little bit smaller than this, it's fine. It's up to you. Okay, because I'm hurry, so I make it quick. Like that. Then fold it end to end. Look at that. Something like that. Okay. You can see that. Then slowly peel off the wax paper. And slowly we separate each other. You see that? Okay. I hurry guys, that's why I force it to finish it quick. Okay. Just continue watching guys. Okay, look at that. Okay. See that. Almost there, almost finished. Then we can keep it aside. Okay. Now I bring it out from the freezer, our cake. Then I start pouring on it. Look at that. It's a little bit frozen. The frosting we have. And look at that. Just pour it all over the cake. Okay. And okay, look at that. Just continue it. Leave the glaze dripping on the cake. Look at that. We just continue. Keep it dry. Okay. Just leave it in the racks, in the wire racks for a while until it's going to stop dripping. Look at that. It's shiny. Again, one more. Okay, look at that. Just pour it all over again until it covers it, the whole cake. Side, top. Look at that. It's a very long process, but guys, this is so yummy, delicious cake because of the white chocolate. Okay. Wow. Look at that. It needs more patience, this kind of cake. Okay. Keep it dripping and look at that, guys. It's transferred already into a serving plate. Then I decorate the one we do it a while ago. The white chocolate. Look at that. I put it on top. It's a little bit, dry our glaze. Okay, look at that. Wow, perfect. But if you wanna choose a little bit, smaller than I have, you can do it if you are not hurry. Okay, look at that. Then, guys, I choose to put it a fresh fruit in the middle because I elapse time to make it more. The guest is here already. So, and look at that. Okay, or you can add a grated chocolate. Okay, so look at that, guys. Our cake is almost done. Okay, I add some fresh strawberries in the middle. As I told you earlier, you can put also a grated chocolate, whether it is milk chocolate or white chocolate. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. This cake, you put a lot of effort, spend a lot of time, but it is worth it. Why? Because so yummy. You can see how it looks like when you can slice this because it's blended with the strawberry fresh homemade jam and also the cheese. Okay, very refreshing because it's frozen. Then when you transfer it into a fridge, gosh, believe me, guys, yummy. Look at that, the quality, the jam on the top, and the cake, and of course the glaze. The glaze is so yummy because of the condensed milk and the chocolate, white chocolate blended together. Oh gosh! So here we go. Look at that. But guys, so many works to do, so many things to prepare. It takes a lot of time to do this cake. So look at that, guys. Our glazed mirror cake. So don't forget to subscribe. $0.99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I have a dates and walnut loaf. This is double ingredients. So 1 cup of walnuts and unsalted butter 1/3 cup and 6 eggs large room temperature, brown sugar 1 cup, 2 cups of dates seedless, and 3 cups of self-raising flour. Okay, first we combine the butter and the brown sugar into a stand mixer. Mix the butter and the sugar together until light and fluffy. Okay, then we're going to put it into a high speed. Okay, look at that. Then add the eggs. Okay, then add some cinnamon powder, a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, or vanilla essence. This is optional as you like. Okay, just continue mixing, guys. Okay, then you add the flour. Okay, just continue mixing. Okay, then look at that soft mixture, very soft mixtures. Okay, and look at that. Now I'm added the cinnamon powder. Or if not, you can add also a vanilla essence or lemon if you wish. Okay. Graze and base line with a wax paper or a baking paper. Okay, then we spread half of mixtures over base of prepared thin. Our bowl is so heavy, look at that. I could not carry it. Okay. Just half of cake mixtures. Then the next step is we arrange the dates on top or over the base or over the mixtures, the cake mixtures. Look at that. Just, guys, this one, you can mix the dates with butter or lemon in the stand mixer. But for me, because I just arranging the dates, I will not cover the base or the cake mixtures over because it's become, you know, sweeter. So better to do this. This is good for afternoon tea. If you have a guest to have an, coffee break, snack, this is good for it. Good treat for somebody with you. Then repeat the second layers, the last mixtures ending. Then we spread it all over the dates. Should not be shown because it's going to burn the dates and it's become bitter. So we just covering the dates, the last layer. Okay. Then we are going to arrange the walnuts in a line down center of our loaf. Okay. See, guys, look at that. Okay. Walnuts is yummy. I love walnuts, but I don't eat it too much because when you eat a lot or 3 to 4 pieces of this walnut, you feel full. Then we are going to bake this cake for 1 hour until well risen and firm to touch. Okay. Then leave it in a 10 for 10 minutes before. So guys, our cake is already in the oven. We are waiting for eventually 1 hour. Okay. And here we go. Our cake is cooked. Look at that, beautiful. Then we are going to slice this cake. Every slice should have a walnuts on top. Then we are going to arrange it on the serving tray. Okay, and look at that, guys. Perfect, Soft and a little bit crunch on the top. Really, it's good for afternoon tea. Look at that. Okay. Everybody loves this cake, especially in the afternoon, 4 o'clock, for your coffee, tea, with family, with friend. This is so great. We smell around cake in my kitchen because I'm baking a lot of cake today. Because guys, I'm hosting every weekend or 2 times a week party. My responsible is making a sweet dessert for tea. So I made, in 1 week, I made sometimes 15 kinds of cakes, sweet dessert. So some of those cake or some of those dessert, I uploaded it in my channel in YouTube. This is a good business anyway. If you wish to have to build some businesses about this kind of business, baking, ordering online, this is the best one. Although I made it. If I have enough time, yes. Someone ordered me a cake, yeah, I made it. I delivered. And look at that. Say I sprinkled some, icing sugar on top. Look at this. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. And guys, perfect. Afternoon tea is served. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Bill 99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I have a Victoria cake. This is easy way how to bake a Victoria cake. And the ingredients I have here is 6 eggs, whole eggs, and 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, and vanilla extract, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. But first, you strain the flour. Then we combine the eggs and the sugar. Okay. eventually 10 minutes, not less than 10 minutes mixing for this eggs and sugar. To mix the egg, sugar, and vanilla together and start in a very low speed. Then after a couple of seconds, bring it into a very high speed, eventually 10 minutes. Actually, by the way, I'm using a stand mixer. Guys, I love this sponge cake. Why? Because this is very easy and only 4 ingredients. Guys, if you are mastering this kind of cake, you can make hundreds of different cakes with this base. You know, over the years, I tested countless different ways to make this cake, and this is the best. I told you guys, Genius sponge cake, if you are mastering with it, you can make hundreds of cakes. You know, I'm using this one in my tiramisu, and sometimes I make also with the ricotta cake, using also a sponge cake, and my Swiss roll cake. I'm using also this kind of sponge cake. So keep mixing, guys. Look at that. All the retains our butter. Look, become a little bit sticky and bubbly. You can see that, guys. The consistency of our mixing ingredients is very good. Look at that. Okay. See? Okay. Look at that. A lot of air is coming up. You know, Genius sponge cake is produce a lot of air. That's why we need to mix it until or eventually 10 minutes. So here we go, guys. The butter is perfect. We can see it. It's shown that it's produced a lot of air and it is very good. Now we are going to spoon our flour one at a time and be sure to put it at a very low speed. And look at that. Guys, if you're mastering this sponge cake or this kind of genius sponge cake, you can make a lot of cake as your base. And you can add, fruits because this is a moist cake. Okay. I love genius sponge cake in a way because, if I am a lot of cake that I should make a lot of cake, I use sponge cake, just adding any flavor in it. Okay, and look at that. We're almost there. Okay, be sure that there is no lump. Should be silky and smooth. And should be the air remain. Look at that. Just continue. We're almost there. Okay, look at this. Okay. Just a minute more to go. Here we go. Like that. Done. Then we're gonna put it into our baking pan. Okay, and look at this. You can see that, guys, perfect. Then we are going to open this eventually just 20 minutes or 25 minutes with a temperature of 175 degrees up and down. So this is ready to open. Look at that, guys. Okay. We bring it into our oven, and that is our cake. We are waiting, our cake will cook. So we're going to mix this strawberry sauce. I have 150 grams of fresh strawberry added with 1/2 cup of granulated sugar and 1/3 cup of water and a lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice from the large lemon, and also added with 1 teaspoon corn flour. And the last but not the least is the red color or food colorings. So just leave it to boil the whole ingredients until the strawberry becomes soft. Okay. Approximately maybe 10 minutes or less of 10 minutes. You can see that, guys. Okay, look at that. Started boiling and getting soft our strawberry. Okay, look at that. We're almost there. Almost cooked. Just a couple of minutes. So here we go, guys. Our cake is done. Perfect. And we're going to put it on the board. Look at that. Okay. Then I'm slowly remove the wax paper to avoid wrapping our cake. Okay, look at that. Then we are going to cut this cake horizontally and set it aside. Okay. Leave it to cool. So here is our 450 grams of cheese added with the 1 cup of icing sugar and mix it well. I'm using hand mixer. Okay. Then mix it well until smooth and silky. Added with a whipping cream, 1/2 cup. Okay, continue mixing until it will incorporate. Then we start frosting. Okay, look at that. We start our frosting, the cheese. Okay, guys, look at that. This is the easy way how I put inside the cheese into my icing bag using a glass. Okay. You see that? Then look at that. Just cover all the base. Yes. And leave empty in the middle for the strawberry sauce. Okay, look at that. We cover all the base all around. Okay, another row of cheese. Then a little bit space in the middle for the strawberry sauce. Okay. Now we add the strawberry sauce in the middle and of course spread it all over. And see how? Yes. Look at that, guys. Guys, this is so yummy. You know, this is a very delicious Victoria cake. Maybe because the strawberry sauce giving it more taste to the Victoria cake. Look at that, guys. See? Then the other layer. So we start roasting the last layer, the second layer. Okay, it's the same procedure. Okay, leave the middle for the strawberry sauce. Keep watching, guys. Don't miss the delicious Victoria cake. Okay. Hopefully our cheese frosting will be enough. So, look at that. Almost there. Okay. Yeah, it's enough. Now we start to put the added our strawberry sauce. Yes. Okay. And let the sauce dripping on it. Okay. Got it, guys. Start dripping the sauce. Wow. Yummy. Look at that. Now we are going to transfer into our serving tray. Before we drizzle some icing sugar on top. Yes. Drizzle some sugar, icing sugar on top. Add a little bit sweet in it. Okay. For the great presentations. See, guys? Wow. So, look at that, guys. Perfect. The cake is light and it's not overload the frosting. Anyway, this is a cheese. It's not very sweet. Okay, look at that. And the strawberry sauce is draping on the cake. So yummy. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vil 99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I have another way of making dates cookies. I have 1 kilo of seedless dates. And the next is I have 3 cups of semolina. and 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 3 tablespoons of dry milk, and 125 grams of butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. One thing we do is, and also the cinnamon, and 1 cup of warm water. Next is, we are going to mix all the ingredients. First, the semolina, and the butter. This is room temperature. The sugar, of course, and the dried milk. Okay, and of course the baking powder and the vanilla essence. Then we add the cinnamon powder. Then we start our machine to very low speed. If not, it will fly over. All our ingredients, it's outside in the bowl. So here we go. And then see to it, guys. One thing we do it is we will see it if the butter is already incorporated into the whole ingredients before we add the warm water. Okay, now it's time to add the warm water. Okay, and still we are in the very low speed. Then we put it on the very high speed. Look at this. Okay, just keep mixing and look at the textures. Everything is well incorporated. So look at this. I transfer into a very light bowl. Then we set it aside. Then let's go to dates. We mix the dates. This is the 1 kilo of dates, seedless, mixed with 25 grams of butter, unsalted butter, room temperature. Bring it to the stand mixer, and we are going to mix it into a very high speed. You can see that, guys. Okay. Until it will incorporate it. Just keep mixing. Okay, like that. Then put it in a very low speed because it's almost done. We are done. You can see, guys, you can see that this is optional. You can use melted butter, peanut butter, or almond butter to spread it on your base. But for me, in my experience, I choose the sesame paste because when I bake a dates cookie, it's good to use a sesame paste on the base of our baking pan. Okay? And someone behind me helping me because we have a huge party tonight. So she's helping me. She's making a syrup for one of my cookie. Okay, look at that. Then half of our dough will spread it on the base, not thick and not very thin. Okay, you can see it. I love this cookie because it's so easy and quick. Just spread all over and put it in the oven. That's it. Okay, you can see that. And this is tasty. I love dates. So many dates here in Middle East, you know. It's their product. So here we go, guys. We're gonna put our filling, the dates. And you know, guys, some people, they add some walnuts, desiccated coconut, or cinnamon into the dates. It's also giving more taste. So just cover it all over also. And see how I do. Okay. The dates is so soft. So just be completed. We assure that the dates will not shown to avoid burning. Okay, this is ready to oven. Approximately, guys, 40 minutes or less than 40 minutes, 35 minutes. Okay, with a temperature of 175 degrees up and down because I'm using an electric oven. See that? Okay. Okay. So ready to oven? So here we go, guys. This is our dates cookie. Look at that. This is so crunchy, you know. Then we slice it into square. See that? So this is how it look like. So our dates cookies. The slice is a square. Then we are going to transfer this cookies into a serving plate or a serving tray, one by one. Look at that. Okay. A lot of miss our table because there is a lot of sweet that I bake it today. So many because we have a huge party tonight. And look at this. And so you can see that, guys. Okay. We deliver this sweet into our beach house. Okay. Look at that. This is soft, crunchy. I love dates so much. It's come to natural sweet. Okay. You can see that, guys. Someone is helping me. My assistant's over there behind me. Okay. So beautiful. Look at that. See that? Wow. See? Beautiful. Then we're gonna add some uh, pistachio nuts, grinded pistachio nuts on top. Okay, look at that. Love it. So here we go, guys. We are putting pistachio grinded nuts on top. So this is our dates cookies. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vel99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I'm going to make a Hollandaise sauce because I prefer for breakfast a Benedict egg sandwich. So here we go. I have a 4 egg yolks, 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 2 eggs per pouch egg, 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. The black pepper, the salt, and I have a small saucepan with a boiling water added with a white vinegar. While we are waiting that this water gonna boil, so while we are waiting the water is going to boil, now we started melting the butter. We are going to melt the butter slowly in a frying pan or a small pot, whatever you have. Okay, and try not to let it boil. We wanted the moisture and the butter to remain there. Okay, and not staying away. Okay, we almost there. We almost completed. Okay, you see that, guys? Almost done. Okay. Yes. Then we are going to transfer this into a measuring cup or measuring glass with a spout so it's easy to pour in a thin stream. Now let's proceed to egg yolks. Okay, we put on the blender with the lemon juice. Okay, and the black pepper, of course, and salt. Okay, or if not, you want cayenne, you can add cayenne as well. Guys, we blend the egg yolks mixtures for 30 seconds at a medium-high speed until lighten in colors. You know, guys, these steps gives the sauce more body. The frictions as generated by the blender blended will hit the yolk a bit. The blending action will also introduce a little air into them, making your hollandaise a bit lighter. Now we are going to add slowly the butter. Okay, but continue blend it. Just continue blend it. Don't off. Okay, but we will make it a slow speed. Okay, just continue for a couple of seconds. Okay, then I'm going to transfer this one into a saucepan. We put it on the heat in a very low heat, very slowly, until it becomes a bit sticky. You can see that. Okay, I pour the sauce, the egg sauce, into a saucepan. Okay, we put it on the heat. We keep mixing on it until a little bit sticky. You see that? This is my way of making Hollandaise sauce. You can see that, guys. Okay, so this is how it looks like my Hollandaise sauce, a very light in color and not water. Our water is boiling for our poached egg. So we're going to add the egg, then another egg. Okay, and Absolutely well done, the egg yolk. Okay, just leave it for a while until the egg yolk will totally cook. Okay, a little bit more. Okay. Then look at that. It's time to transfer into our absorbent towel tissue papers. Okay. I'm going to use a ciabatta bread instead of English muffin. Okay, I'm going to toast this. And here we go. Here's my ciabatta, and I prepared some coffee. Okay, this is English coffee, American coffee, and look at this, our ciabatta bread. And I'm going to put the pouch egg on top. Okay. Okay, then I can add also my Hollandaise sauce. Look at that, guys. The perfect Hollandaise sauce. Look at that. It's not watery. Look at that. A bit sticky. It's not so sticky. Look at that. Wow. Love it. Yes, perfect Hollandaise sauce. Okay. Then I add some arugula. Look at that. See some decorations in it. Look at that. Now, so guys, our egg Benedict sandwich with Hollandaise sauce is ready to serve. The best breakfast ever. Side with the blueberry, strawberry, and papaya with American coffee. And I have a beautiful cup today, a Christian Dior. Look at that. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vil 99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I have a ginger cake with a ginger caramel sauce. This is a very delicious cake that I've ever made. So I have here 1 cup of self-raising flour, 1 cup of plain flour, and half teaspoon bicarbonate soda, 3/4 cup of golden syrup, 2 eggs, 1 cup of thickened cream, double cream, half cup of brown sugar, unsalted butter 250 grams, and ginger grated 12 inch. So we mix together the butter and no, I mix the sugar and the butter together. Okay. Just keep mixing until it will incorporate it. It will combine. Okay. Then you are going to add the ginger and the golden syrup. Keep mixing. And the next is the egg. Okay. Just keep mixing, guys, until it will incorporate it to butter and the whole ingredients before we are adding the egg. Okay. Then the eggs. Okay. Just keep mixing, guys. And the whipping cream or the thick cream. Okay. Then the next is the flour. Okay, the self-raising flour and the plain flour with half teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. Okay, just keep mixing until it will incorporate it. It will combine all ingredients. Okay. Just keep mixing, guys. We're almost there. Okay. Done. I put it in the stand mixer again because I found a bit of butter is not mixed well. So I put in the high speed to mix it very well combined. Look at that. Now it's perfectly done. Look at that. So I put it in my round cake pan. Look at that. Oh, I forget also to graze some oil. Anyway, it's fine. It's gonna remove my wax paper as well. But it's okay. Ahead. It's already there. Then add that. Spread it. So I told you it's moving. So don't forget to graze some oil in your base on your cake pan. So let's go to the fillings. I have here 1 teaspoon of gelatin plus 2 tablespoons of water mixed together, 1/4 thick cream, 125 grams of cream cheese, Philadelphia, and 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of lemon rind, lime juice, 1 tablespoon. One thing we do is just mix all the ingredients. Okay, the gelatin. Okay, the cream, the sugar, the lemon rind, the lemon juice, the lime juice, 1 tablespoon, and the 1/4 thick of cream or the cream. Just blend it all together. Okay. Okay. This is very easy. And we set it aside. Okay, look at that. Then we transfer this one into a bowl. We are going to transfer our cheese cream into a bowl and set it aside, or if not, just put it in the fridge while we are waiting our cake to be cooked. Okay. You can see that, guys. So here we go. Our cake is cooked. Then we're gonna put it upside down because we are going to make it a hole using a bowler. What my bowler is, there is a shape of a heart. And make it a hole equal, but don't throw it, the cake, because we are going to put it back. You can see that, guys. Okay. So cute. Look at that. This cake is so yummy. I love the sauce. The ginger caramel sauce is so yummy. I love it so much. Okay, look at that. So many hearts. Look at that. You know, this kind of cake or this cake is very demand. They're always asking me to bake this cake. Look at that. And you see that, guys, our cheese cream. Look, this is the cream, the cheese that we blended. I put it in the icing bag, and look at that. See? Okay, let's continue watching with me because so interested or very interesting. Look at that. You know, sometimes baking is so funny. Okay, and look at that. Wow, looks so good. Then we're gonna return back the cake half. Look at that. Just half. And still don't throw it, the cake, because we are going to put it on top. Because that's still a cake. Okay, we're going to look at that. See that, guys? Great idea, isn't it? Or a brilliant idea. This is our caramel ginger sauce. We're going to boil this until it's gonna be caramel. Then add 1/4 cup of water and 2 tablespoons of ginger fresh juice. Then add a little bit more again. Okay, and mix it and set it aside until cool. Okay. So here we go, guys. I'm going to cut the cake. It's very interesting, you know. I had so much fun of baking. Okay. If I'm bored, I'm going to the kitchen and logging some, you know, any recipes of cake that I'm going to bake. Look at that. Lovely. Look. Then we add our ginger caramel sauce. Look at that. Become a little bit sticky. Yes, perfect. Beautiful. And so yummy, guys. Try this. Yes, so yummy. I love it so much. Okay, look at that. This is ready to serve. Then we are going to cut more because we have, I think, 6 or 7 cases there. But not only this cake I have so many cake. I baked 6 kind of cakes today. Yeah. Okay. Look at that. See? Wow. The best things in cake is the decorations. I love it. So look at that. And guys, this is our ginger cake with ginger caramel sauce. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vil99. I hope the Buba, the Bia, my princess, my girl, okay? Today, she's helping me to make our cheesecake brownies. So the ingredients we have here is, what is it? Okay, this is 150 grams of melted chocolate. And this one, what is it? A butter. This is 125 grams of butter. And what is this? A sugar. Okay, 1/3 cup of sugar. And a flour. Actually, this is 1/3 cup, 3/4 cup of plain flour with self-raising flour of 1/4. Okay, but I add a little bit of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Then I mix it all together. Then I add also a Philadelphia cheese. What is this? How many grams is this? 280 grams. Yes, 280 grams we needed. 67 calories. Yes. And this one? 2 eggs. 2 eggs. One is for the topping and one is for the brownies. Because we are going to make a cheesecake brownies. Okay? Then what will we do first is we are going to mix the chocolate and the butter. Put in the saucepan. Okay. Okay. And we are going to put on the head and very low. Okay. So here we go, guys. We're going to melt our chocolate and butter together with a very slow. It is only 5. Okay. The number is 5 with the heat. And leave it to be hot a little bit. So this is the number of the heat. And the complete details, huh? Complete. Look at my girl. Wow, our shift today. I am the only head chef. Yes, we are happy because she is here and almost. Where is your vacation holiday? When? So I'm probably gonna post more because I have a holiday for 3 months. I'll start taking. Wow, long holiday. And where you're going to planning to go? Where for holiday? We're not. My family's not really sure, but maybe we're going on vacation. We're not really sure, but maybe 60% sure. Because why? Still have a COVID virus. Coronavirus. Okay. Oh. Just as a link. And it's so. First, you're gonna probably see it. Like the butter and the chocolate is separating, but that's okay. That doesn't mean it did not work. Just keep mixing. Okay, keep mixing on it. Okay, until it will incorporate and all the ingredients is well melted. So right now we only need a little bit more butter to be melted. Because the chocolate melted the most. Am I right? Yeah, you're right. Okay. You can see that, guys. Okay. I'm excited to crack the egg. Oh. Okay. Be careful your fingers, it's gonna be here. It's very hot. I know. Okay. Now it's done. Look at that. See? Then we're gonna set it aside because we're going to mix our egg and sugar, the remaining ingredients.
Now we're going to add the egg. Crack one egg. We're going to mix it with the mixing machine thing. Nope.
Add it with sugar.
Sugar.
Okay. Mix until well fluffy and peel.
I don't know what that is, but okay. Learn how to mix it. So that's how the color of the it looks all floury now.
Then we're going to add our
Melted chocolate. We're gonna add the melted chocolate. Okay, so now we're gonna put the melted chocolate. Can I try it? I know melted chocolate. Oh, that looks so good.
Okay, we add the melted chocolate into our
I want to mix
mixing ingredients. Like that, slowly.
it. But then mix it
And
very.
then something like this. Hold it now. I will show you how.
So we will
Give me.
Okay.
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 Something like that, see?
Oh,